It's Dr. Sweet Joy. Hold on. Clear my throat chakra, Almighty God. Thank you. Almighty God, bless these readings. Thank you so much. Hey, guys. What's going on? Oh, well. Bless me, God. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on with the nurses. Okay. Do, 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 do. I'm going to use this deck. Let's see. Hold on, let me get another deck. Clear my throat chakras. No. All right, I'm going to use my sacred cycles. Divine Feminine. Hit that like button on the way in. This will be quick. Let's see what kind of moon cycles, sun cycles we in. Thank you, my God. Bless these readings. Ooh, I'm doing the book. Maybe that means, let's see. The labia. Ooh. What's in there? The womb. A baby? The tree of life. So maybe a new start. Let's look it up. Maybe I won't get a card for everyone, but it said 49. The Emperor and the Hermit. I think it's the last card of the deck. It is. No, we got 50. The uterus, the womb. So, where is my life, and do I need to show up as the protector for what is precious to me? Let joy be your guiding light. It's all about alignment, your sense of pleasure and intuition, okay? So is it your root chakra? Is it worth it? All right. What is the secret for the nurses? The sun. Babies, I told you. Oh, so I guess it's the same. Look at that. The sun is like the uterus of us all. Let's get an affirmation for the sun, success, a baby, the labia, new beginnings. It says generosity. Money is a positive energy and it allows me to be generous to others. So be generous to others with your money and give. Temperance. And you see the tree? There's the tree of life, just like we saw in the labia card. Nice. It's almost the same card now. Give to the children. Give life. Let's get a higher self card and get to your questions. I'm gonna start this music over. I don't even want to be in the middle, and now I'm gonna see what your higher self want to say because you're awesome. Come on in, guys. Welcome in. You can heal others. The hawk, the messenger, high priestess. Intuitively, you should know how. Okay, so be generous with your healing of others, especially children. Oh, it's a lady right here. Look. I didn't know she was there. Wow. And another person, two ladies. One with blonde hair, one with dark hair. Aww. That could be you and your higher self. You, just you. Or all women. Empowerment and the hermit. Enlightenment. So be generous. You can heal others. The sun. That's the message. You might see some hawks. Okay? Anything else from your higher self? And then we're going to move to your question. Don't be so scary. Be generous. And believe in your works. Don't be so scary. You could heal others. That could be with your voice, your singing, your cooking, your massaging, your teaching, your just presence. Some people walk into a room and everything just feel better. People feel secure around people. You know, don't you know? So it could be anything. Nice. Oh. So it's something worth protecting. Believe in your works and don't be scary. You're a superhero. That is the E energy. All right? Be like a hawk. Maybe you got to bring a message. Maybe somebody bringing a message to you. But believe in your works. Don't worry. What somebody want with you in love? While the labia is here. I'm just kidding. The untold story. So they don't want you to tell the story. Don't be so scary. Or don't be telling the story. What do they want in their heart? For the nurses. Ooh, this one to pop out. Hiding. Inside the labias. Believe. What do they want with you? What are they hiding behind their back that they know they want with you? Now see how they doing? See how they doing? They know. Look, guys, they want a baby. Or you. They might pop up one day. That's the untold story. Look, to be generous, temperance. So maybe you are a healer. Right? There you are. And then this person like you and stuff. But it's inside the labia, inside their head, inside the womb. But it could be twins coming for some of you. 1, 2 babies. And they look just alike. Oh my God. They do look just alike. So think, I'm going to get what they want to say. Maybe they want your baby. Even if they got another baby mama. Oh no. The sun, success, happiness, clarity. What is the sun? Maybe they want a son. What is the sun for them? Good judgment. Ooh, maybe the return, or it's a separation between two sets of people. Could be the, I don't know. That almost looked like a UFO look. If I put it up like that. Ooh. All right. What do they want to say? Put your questions in the chat if you have any. Thank you for the likes. We about to get to your questions, but you got to think of something like yes or no. Okay. Quickly what they want to say, then a yes or no question. Let's quickly do this. I just grab random cards in my bag. Y'all know what I do. These the cards. Yeah, I do check though. Sometimes I grab too small or too big or in the wrong section. So it ain't like random. It ain't like I just reach in there. Okay? Just letting you know how I do stuff. I listen to my intuition. What is the secret they didn't tell you with two sons? Maybe there's some endings going on. And what do they want to tell you about love? They're online dating. You could be online dating this person, or that's what they want to tell you about love. What do they want to tell you about how they loving you? Can we get specific? How they loving you? Give me my space, please. That's how they loving you. Okay. What is the judgment in the sun? Please. They hiding in their head. What is that? You have Empress energy. Or it could be their mama. And what else do they know about you? What else do they know about you? That love is coming, romance for you. Love is coming for you. That's what they know. Because you're an empress or they're an emperor. And they know, maybe you're an emperor and somebody know an empress is coming for you. Okay? Man or woman, it don't matter. All right? Let's get a secret from their heart about how they feel about you. For real, for real. I'm out of here when I get on my feet. So they not on their good foot. Maybe see one foot. Romance. Out of here when I get on my feet. Is that true? If you let them in for the romance, are they really going to leave you when they get on their feet? They're a mind reader. You're a mind reader. You already know. So will they leave you when they get on their feet? Is that true? Or is it the sun? Wine. Maybe they just whining. Or they drink. Or you need some wine to think it over. Maybe what you about to find out, you need a drink. I don't know. Let's see. What's the secret you need? They want to tell. No. What's the secret I can tell you right now about this sun and temperance? Stop forcing me. Now make sure you don't drink wine now for us. You gonna do something. But also, don't be so wind up you call them, hello, where you gonna go? I don't know. Don't force them. Because y'all can read each other's mind, or you can read their mind. What's the secret that they need to tell you that I can tell you right now before you end this? I only like you as a friend. I like you as a friend only. So you can't really force them. And is that true? Even with wine, and even if you whine, or even with more wine, would you like another drink? Okay. Hello, would you like? I wouldn't mind another drink, but you can't force them to drink wine or wine to force them. I don't know. You get it. What's this one secret I could tell you for you in this reading about loving them? They steal from you. Probably your ideas, could be your money. What else could they steal from you? What are they stealing? Maybe it's your heart. You are really crazy. So your crazy ideas, what are they stealing from you? Maybe they say you crazy. They like to cheat. So they cheating on the books, if you don't mind. Or they cheating because they think you crazy. What else do they steal? Maybe they might steal your time, heart. Don't believe them. I like to cheat and I steal from you. So don't believe them. I like you as a friend only. So either you can't believe them at all about nothing, or all this is a lie. Like they could say, I'm about to go to my girl, and they don't got no girlfriend. I steal from you, you know. Maybe they do. I don't know. What's the real truth they need to tell you. Don't believe them. The truth is, I'm with you because I love you. Oh, what did the doctor tell you? If you can believe it. That's the real truth they need to tell you. So why do they lie? I like you as friend only. I be cheating and stuff. Why would they say all that? Because I'm doing black magic and it's bad. That's real black magic. Sexual chocolate? No. The real kind. And one more, because they love you. Third eye chakra. So you don't see something. Hold on. You need your third eye so you can read minds. One more. Somebody still could be two-faced, though. They do love you. They with you because they love you, but they also could do all them bad things, or all them bad things are a lie. But now that two-faced came in, I don't know. Maybe some of it's true. Look at that one eye, looking and peeping. Tell me what you doing. Look, spying. Ooh, Then they turn into the little son. What do they be saying about you behind your back? Fake friends. They could say you're fake friends, or to the fake friends, they be talking about you. One more, what do they say? They think about you daily and nightly. Mm-hmm. But they with you because they love you. So let's get to the questions, okay? Yes or no? And then I'm going to get to your questions. Yes or no? Look for a sign. In the end, is it yes or no? Like at the end of it all. At the end of it all, trust that within a few months, could be starting today. I don't know. Something gonna happen in a few months. That's 3 months. If it start today, I don't know. I'm with you because I love you. Oh, listen, don't believe them though. Stop forcing me. Maybe they do, but don't force them. If it don't fit, really, just, okay, let it go. Yes or no? I told you let it go. And look, the doctor right on point. It is romance, so don't believe them. Ask your angels only. Or within the next few months, you're going to be in a romantic relationship. The sun. Fake friends. Maybe they're your fake friend. They say we only going to be friends, but you're going to be more later. Others of you, this is a lot of fake friends. One ex. Some of them bad, some of them good, some of them not so bad. Some of them you're leaving behind, and there's a new romance in the next couple of months. So take it as it resonates. It could get tricky, this reading, but that's your, well, which is a yes, okay? Thank you. Let's see who's here and get to your questions. I didn't get my coffee, so I might have to stop and get me some. Ooh, hold on. Okay, let us see who's here. Welcome in, everyone. I'm thinking about, should I use the book for these cards? I don't know. Let's see who's first. Welcome in. What's hidden with Nick you're not seeing? Oh, Antara's first. I'm sorry. But maybe they don't have a question. HK's first. I was all the way at the bottom. I'm sorry, guys. How are you? I'm fine. What's up, Tina? Empress T, Chelsea. Hey, guys. Antara, there you are. Divine. Juju Beans. Azola. What's going on? All right, let's go. I'm moving fast today because it's going to be on point. So, what is the question? Are you behind in your career? HK. Birth. I might not get monetized for this. I will get no money for this video, menstruation. So it's just all about life. 1 in 8, healing and strength. So the magician, everything you need is there. You just need a pad or, let me get the rock. But it's the moon and some seeds here, roots and growth. So maybe whatever you is growth. How am I going to, okay, wait. So there you go. What number 18 say? Hold on. Since it ain't many people here, you might as well get the full benefit. These are new cards, but I turn right to the page. Ain't that funny? It says your hormone cycle. So I surrender my body to sacred wisdom. And the question it's asking you is, what are my thoughts and my beliefs about menstruation, and where do these originate from, and do they serve you? This new wisdom, which is a deeper exploration of your concepts, hold much wisdom for you at this time. Oh, isn't that nice? No Botox, no surgery. So you have to look at the relationship and its relations to grief, relief, release, and surrender. And just surrender to if you have to release it. Okay, so basically, let's see. Your career. Let's get an affirmation. HK, your career. You got an ambition. I am ambitious and I do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. So if you say I'm all behind, that's kind of negative a little bit. Because you're never behind. You just take different roads. Like the maze. When I was little, my teacher had told me that and stuff. Like life is a maze and you can go, just say like, look, there you are, breaking down walls and then it's growing. So even in things you break down, it still grows more. So you trample, I don't know. That look like a body, but I don't know who that is below you. What's that? Just keep going. Stay ambitious. You release, and then you build up new walls, which is menstruation. So why I say you need to look at that part is, do you think it's good? Or do you think it's bad? Actually, it cleanses the body every 30 days. So even though it hurt, you get it? Let's see, do you have any reservations about your career? Reservations. I'm scared of rejection dealing with my career. Your career. Okay. So let's see how you handle that. If you need your ambition, release the old thoughts, feelings, grief. What's the secret from your higher self to letting you know you're right on time? Because you keep getting manna, that number 1, the dolphin. So you got a special way you talk, or your body language or love language. And it's straight from God, which feeds you. Or, dolphin is lucky. They got their own love language. But manna is the 40 days, 40 nights you've always been taken care of. You need to keep your ambition and don't worry about rejection. What's for you is for you, and what's not, your release through menstruation. You get it, even though it's painful, just like a period. But you didn't create a baby, so then you have to release. Thank you. You have to release it, and then you have to embrace the change. Now, are you gonna go to school? What are you going to do? Stay in the same thing? Yeah, I don't know. Or change your career. But embrace changes in your career and then let us just fear. The rabbit. The rabbit is lucky. That's why people want a rabbit's foot. But you have to identify more as a dolphin. So Empress, those are seeds, then they grow, and then zero, take a leap of faith. After some endings, it's new beginnings. So I think it was on your life path. Is this your life path? Are you right on time? Just stay ambitious. Yep, look. There you go. You the one that gonna make it across the finish line. You've been through a lot. You are a midget, on the horse, but you all right. You're guarded, but that's the armor of God. The shield of faith. You got your gift, your message to the world. You got look at your crown. It's just growing. So stay ambitious. That's ambition. That growth in your crown chakra. Guard yourself, of course. Go slow, but slowly but surely you'll get there. And what's the emerald card you can look forward to when you get to where you're going with the Knight of Pentacles in your career? The lovers, you have many choices, so you may have two jobs. Whatever you want to do. Six is winning, but it's also choices. So whatever you love to do. Maybe you'll have a career and then two little side jobs. Or maybe you'll have, some clothing line for men and women since they naked. But it's your choice. You'll have options. And one more, just for the road. Be safe in your environment, dealing with your career. Now, we don't know what that means. So be aware. Let me get you a Holy Spirit card. Holy Spirit, what is this person's prayer so they could, I guess, be safe? Let your heart keep my words, for they will add to your many days and years of life and peace. Proverbs 33, 1 and 2. So you better be careful out there. For your heart's sake, know the words of God in your heart. And then, hold on. They're trying to really trick me. Some little change. So don't hold your pee. All right, so there you go. Let your heart keep the words of God. They will add to your days and years of life and peace. Be safe in your environment. Mm. I don't know. I need one more. Just for your own sake, what do that mean? Be safe in your environment. Look at God for good news, but maybe you're looking for other people for good news. Okay. So you'll have good news. Look at God, but it got something to do with it. All right. Maybe you'll get bad news from somebody else. So be safe. Mm-hmm. I'm always looking at both. How could this card be reading? That's what. Sometimes I look too much into it. Like, let it just be. Okay, doctor. Well, I want you to keep an open mind. Let's get to the next person, and then I'm going to highlight so I can keep this, you know, figured out. HK. Tina. You said no babies. Oh, my. Thank you so much. Tina, do you have a question? Tina might be gone. Hold on. Woo. Tina, are you here for tea? HK. Am I behind in my career? Let me go to Empress. Tina. I don't see your Tina here. Francesca. My comment seems to have gone. What did you put down, girl? Lord. You must have put something down. Was it about sexual chocolate? Mm-hmm. Hey, Divine, I see you. Let me type out what I done. Collective done. And then I did HK. Now I'm about to highlight. I was looking for Tina, but Empress. Money in July. We're going first come, first serve. And that's what I see in the chat. Francesca. So sorry about that. Talk to you too. To you too. What's the affirmation for your... Well, let's get a yes or no first. Maybe it is and you don't need nothing. Okay? We're just doing it quick as we can. Is it a yes or a no for your monies? Getting better. Within the next few months, your money will get better, or within the next few months, something will happen. I don't know what it is. So, yes or no? Your situation will improve in the next few months. So, just to get a little sacred woman card, what is your problem with you in your finances and stuff? What is it going on with Empress Teas dealing with this? Menopause, 42, and vaginal canal, and something is in there. Is it a city? Lights? Is it the 4th of July? I don't know. Within a couple of months, you'll be in this canal. 44, from 42 to 44. But it's moon cycles here. See the moons? They cycled around her. So in the next few months, that's why. Your situation will improve. I guess moon cycle after moon cycle. And what's your affirmation? Grounding. No matter what, people say, she ain't got no money yet. Then you be like, higher self, keep me from going over there and knocking them out. Your higher self, just keep going. So it's grounding from emotional upset. Now, this could be a part of yourself. Like, why I ain't got, or, but just keep your higher self next to you. Your spirit guides, your angels, God. I center it, and you should say this in the morning, because you don't know what might happen during the day. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me, dealing with money or just emotional upset, dealing with stuff. Okay? That'll help you out. The Zen. See? Zen. Within the next 3 months. Somebody gonna get in trouble. I meant to show you her sitting this way. Okay. Same concept, just you in Egypt. And then you wherever you live now, okay? Hello. We had to move a couple. Let's see what your problem is. Yeah. You're going to have to calm yourself down. Because it's going to get better, but I don't know if that's not like, it's like, ooh. And then up. Up, 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 up. So ground yourself. You might be going through menopause. Or what is the truth about the money? And one more. What is the truth? Emotional upset. You could feel a little lonely. Maybe a little, about what's the truth about your money. Maybe you feel alone in this money situation, okay? So what's your advice? Dealing with money in the next few months. Upright, the Lovers. A lot of choices you make with your money, okay? Maybe you might meet a lover, might help you out with $20. What else? You can heal the mind, that means your own mind, and you pass some kind of test. Yay. Dealing with choices and money. So it should get better, or just look forward to that. If you could change your mind. So, oh, I'm going to get this purse. It's $56. Then next to it is just a little one, $12. You got to go, let me get this one and just get, I don't know. Choices. So your mind got to change. And what else? Yeah, that could be it. You pass some tests. But stop blaming others for your money. Or maybe that could be the test. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get me some money. Like that. And then your situation improves. Because, sometimes you can't blame others. You only can blame yourself. So if you don't blame others and you just take it on by yourself and go, I'm about to make this better, then you just listen to your intuition. You may have to move. It could be a mindset, a mind city. That look like a city in you. Or think about where you going. It says, my intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. So maybe you'll get a new job or be guided to people, places, and jobs that you enjoy. And then you ain't got to blame nobody for that. That's you. Because you're going to get the money and the friendship and whatever else. So you pass some tests. Maybe you left something behind, a city or something you left behind. Well, wherever you are now, you can make it. Okay? But don't blame others. You did pass some tests. I know you're the one for me. You passed some tests. So something is for you. Use your intuition. And here comes a blessing in 1 week. That can have something to do with money, a lover. I know you're the one for me, or a job. Okay? Which could bring you money in the next few months. So if you get a job offer that'll improve your situation, then go for it. It's coming in 1 week. And then it'll improve your finances in the next couple of months. But that could be a tender. I don't know. That maybe they got $1 million and they're like, hey, just be my personal assistant. You like, Kay, what you want for breakfast and stuff? I'm about to go down and get you a bagel. You need something, Mr. Johnson? Okay. I'm about to go out and do a drink run to McDonald's. Maybe it's a job. All right. Use your intuition, though. You are the one. Grounding. Yeah. So, something about to come towards you. A person or a job that's going to help you out. Thank you. Let me just see in this book, though. I forgot to look on your special numbers, 42 and 44. Menopause. What do I want next? The next chapter of my life to feel like. That's this one. The next chapter of your life, what do you want it to feel like? You got a big natural, which holds the past. All right. Your hair holds the past. So it presents an opportunity to rediscover yourself and your place within the universe. And then the vaginal canal, 44, What did I want you to focus on? The physical body. I am open. Okay. So maybe you do got to go to work, but it said, where in my life do I have an opportunity to make a choice between, there goes that lover card, familiar and the unknown. So acknowledge what beckons you at the time. If you need to get a job, or maybe it's a lover, I don't know. But there's no right or wrong decision with the lovers. So whatever you do is your choice. Then you imagine on your own what this is and see what you're going to be doing next inside of this picture. So I don't know. It could be a lover or a new job, maybe both coming, and you just getting all this good luck. Okay. So wait for a week and let me know. Today is Thursday. Thank you. For they get me. Let's get to the next prayer lesson. Thank you. Let me know in a week. Email me in 1 week. Maybe it's extended time out. You don't need no job. Hi, is my return to sender working? Let you come out. I don't know if I could do this. Hold on. Let you come out. You in a battle. Upright. Yeah, this battle, I don't know. Your guard is, the pressure is too much pressure. I don't know. Or maybe if it's a man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll just get a yes or no and move on. Yes or no, is it working your return to sender? If you believe it is, whatever you believe. All right. Thank you. I can't tell you no and it is, and I don't want to tell you it is and it ain't. So, you, whatever your reality is, okay? So if you believe it is, and it is. That's all that matter, what you believe. So what if it is and you don't believe it is? Then it don't matter if it is or not because you don't believe it. So I don't know how strongly you believe. Thank you. Divine. What's hidden with Nick? I'm not seeing. What? Let you come out. Is you all good and dandy? Right. Ooh, after a tower. No. Ma'am, what's your affirmation? Your attitude. You trying to look for stuff. What's hidden with Nick? I don't, and Nick could be this on it, yeah. That's his tail. It looked like a mountain, but from far away it looked like something else to me, but the light. Okay. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. And you looking for trouble. Okay. In your actions. Or not taking action after a tower happened. So something happened and you surrendered, but now you're just looking for trouble. I would not ask what's hidden. That. Mm, let's see if they could tell you anything, or I could help you with anything. I'm not the police though. You know that, right? Okay. So I don't even think they're a suspect for nothing. It's like, what did they do wrong? I don't know. Like, did you see them do something? I don't know. That's like profiling. I can't profile you, man. That's not right. That's why I take questions. What did, whatever. But it's like when you looking, your attitude is, I don't know. So why you ask me that? Because I wish I could be fully honest with you or them, I guess. So maybe y'all just need honesty between you two. All right. And what do they want to tell you that you need to know, that you don't know? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Okay? So that's what's hidden. They actually don't want to do what they did before. So maybe everybody can understand after a tower. You know, you like, I'm not getting caught up, like with my hands up again. Now what? He like, I'm caught up to that. Because he falling backwards. You might fall on, bounce on your feet, or that's what you may want. So anyway, your hands are clean. All right, look, my hands is clean. Ah! Okay, that's funny. Anyway, anything they need to tell you don't know that I can tell you that ain't a third party reading. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. I hear only 2 cards are going to come out, but I could be wrong. They are single. Too bad you don't cheat, cuz maybe that's what they run into. Or if you got a third party. I mean, I don't know how this resonate with you. Either they running into this, like people, hey, I'm single. And the people go, too bad you don't cheat, because that could have happened causing towers, and then they don't want to be that person no more. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble for this music. Dang it. I wish I could just stop the video. The video would just stop, but it keep going. Oh, turn autoplay off. There you go. Now, that won't happen. Now, if you got third party, but maybe this is what you don't know. They don't want to be who they used to be. Single and doing that, or unless they talking to you. Anything else, I'm not really into you, and you deserve better. Maybe they weren't really into you in the past. So how do they feel right now about you? Right now, they want to make you jealous. And Queen of Wands in reverse, you might be. The attitude of looking into stuff, secrets. And why do they want to make you jealous, ma'am, sir, ma'am, and sir? Because you flirt too much. So don't flirt so much with people in front of them, like you're single. That's what you be doing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Tell me I'm single. Hello, hello, fellers. Let me looking at who he is. All right. Look like Queen of Wands. I have to tell you did get a little jelly. Jelly in your belly. What's your womb card? What's your womb card? All right, you lighting up fires. Oh, birth. 11, the door open and you birth, giving birth. Wow. Birth. And it's a road. 9 and 2. Let me see what this person's problem is. Why they want to make you jealous. Because you be flirting and stuff. And you might give birth to a new relationship. What is the secret? They stuck on visions of y'all together. Even if they single. So quit flirting and stuff. And opening your legs and stuff. What? 29. It says birth. My creative process liberates me. So you're going through a creative process. But what am I ready to birth into this world? Is it cheer-ins? This relationship again that they... So that's really bothering them, you know. And it's probably what you're thinking about. So this has been brewing for some time. And it's time to ask. Will this baby, this relationship, which may come in stages and has ebbs and flows. So the baby is like your relationship. So it's all about your attitude during pregnancy, your attitude during life, what you're birthing into the world. So think more about that and stay present in the process. Because you're going to go through a lot in life. It may be painful, but the collective needs what you have to share. So you must have a good attitude to be this Queen of Wands leader, basically. So you can't even let love get in your way. You can birth this again and birthing pains and the moon, success, you know, all that, but you got something to do in the world that I'm very excited about. Maybe you're already doing it. I don't know. But don't let jealousy, it is, keep you from, thank you, that was a horn, keeping you from doing what you together with the world, all right? You and the world supposed to do something. Maybe you're doing it already. I don't know. What you supposed to do with the world? Maybe and this person, but I sense something bigger. You supposed to live and let live. Maybe you're going to work at the zoo. I don't know. You supposed to live and let them live their life. Or if you live, yeah. So go with the flow, basically. Look for a sign. I don't know what it's a sign of. Maybe it's your attitude or you turning around, not being jealous. Don't do that. Because I just told you they want to see you do that. But look for a sign. Live and let live. See a MD. Go to the doctor. What's wrong with you? That's not a counselor. You want to live, so you better go get a checkup. It's the moon. It's a secret. Maybe it's messing with your attitude. Look at this. Let me ask the Holy Spirit, your head, your neck, your chest, your abdomen, stomach. Yes. Go, oh, girl. I don't know if you're pregnant or what. Because it say giving birth right here. It say it. Birth. Go see a doctor. Look for a sign. Could you be pregnant? Ooh. Oh my. Mm. What's hidden from you? The moon. What's hidden? What's hidden from you? A baby? Make sure it ain't no sickness or nothing. Get the breast checked, the breasts, everything. Get all the checkups. Treat. Tell me what test you want. All of them. Look, okay. But yeah, CMD. Maybe you'll date a doctor. I don't know. Sometime now she gonna date one. Let's get to the next person. Wouldn't that be amazing to date a doctor? Oh my God. You'd be like, come here, baby. What is this? Look, what's this under my arm? Look, okay, he like you sleep on your arm every night. That's all. Tell my arm hurt, babe. He like, well, quit sleeping on it every day. Flip over. It'd be simple stuff sometimes. We'd be, Lord, what is this? He'd be like, no, ain't nothing wrong with you. How many times has the doctor told me ain't nothing wrong with me? I mean, I need to complain to you. Okay, watch your attitude. Bam. Don't look for no trouble. All right, let's see Morale. R. Let's see you and him. I'm getting a lot. I had maybe a dream about it, but I was going you versus them. But I said I ain't gonna do that when I woke up. That's like a boxing match, but not really. Let you come out. Upright. Ooh. Let them come out. Ew. So what you say, y'all together? I'm just kidding. It ain't even funny. You're awesome. Mm. Let's get the feminine energy. I'm gonna have to read that first. I don't even like none of this. What? Lies and bad intentions. What is the secret? The secret for real is the cervix. The light. What do the cervix do? Push out the baby? I don't know. I'm going to tell you the truth. Maybe you see one side of the truth. Because the cervix could be covering something. Let me look. 45. President 45. That's the 45 president. That's what they used to say. We're talking about the physical body. The cervix. I know what's best for me, so know what's best for yourself. Where is your life with, where in my life and with whom do I need more or fewer boundaries? Because the King of Swords is like the police, boundaries, protection. So when you're going, what are their messages? Like maybe you're not protecting yourself, or so you need to have some boundaries, especially if they lie or you lie, or I don't know. Let's see. What's your problem for liking this person or not having no boundaries up? They have hurt me. Oh. Okay. And what's their problem? What's their messages to you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Bless us with healing. Thank you. That's easy to do. The Holy Spirit, if you just have, which is in every religion, even in the atheist, it's the Holy Spirit. All right. Thank you, God. I can't promise you nothing. That's their message. Anything. Mm-hmm. Let's see what they want with you. Mm-hmm. So, if they can't promise you nothing, do you need more boundaries or less? Mm-hmm. More or less? Let's see what you want from them, and they hurt you though. You want the truth. Dang it, look. You want the truth because they hurt you, but they can't promise you nothing. What do they want with you then? For real, for real. Okay. The lovers in reverse, they do what they want to do. They stop by when they want to stop by. Maybe they don't want you to have no options, but love is unfair. That's my love is unfair card. Like, love ain't right. I've been hurt, you've been hurt. You know, one of them things. Hold on. If they don't choose you, love is unfair. Like, they not being mean. There's love there. It's just got toxic. Y'all don't see eye to eye. They can't promise you nothing. Maybe you don't like that. Okay, let's see. This, I don't see hard feelings. Just if you don't see eye to eye, you just disagree on the love. You could be hurt though with the disagreement. Like if they want options and you don't want none. Or y'all don't get along. Because who knows, maybe it's no third party. Y'all just don't get along. See, it's something blocking y'all from holding in and leaving. I got to get them some bathing suits on. I don't know. I thought I did all my cards. In this dimension, these cards, it's a lot of naked cards in my videos lately. But in another dimension, I already gave everybody bathing suits. So what's going on? I just saw a Bernstein Bears video on a video VHS. What? Berstein. Berenstein. Berensteinbear. What is the secret they want to tell you? They can't promise you nothing. What's the truth then? There's no chance. So then you got to accept that. Then you got to have more boundaries. So they can't just stop by if it's no chance, you know, to have something solid or the truth. Or have them not hurt you. One more from them, messages from them, those are. They need time. And what's the secret they're going to say to you in the future so you'll know to get prepared? You won't call me back. They may say that. And maybe you'll have somebody else. I don't know. One more. And I don't care no more. You won't call me back. You won't call me. I don't care no more. No chance. Maybe you might get somebody else between them. Or maybe you might say that. What are they going to say to you for sure? Or they need to tell you right now in this reading, since you weren't looking to them for messages that they hurt you. Anything about the hurting or the love. Anything about the hurting or the love. Because they hurt you and dealing with love, they not coming back. And if they do, maybe you won't call them back. So there's no chance. And how do they feel about you before y'all break up? So maybe you'll feel better. How do they feel about you? Stay tuned. It's a soap opera kind of relationship, so they'll be back. And how do they feel about you? What's going to happen when they come back? Then they're going to say you special to me in a minute. And when I think of you. So right now you think it's no chance. Or everybody think that who watching this soap opera. Lovers in reverse. No chance. But later, because it's a soap opera, when I think of you and all that. So, they be back. All right? Let's get a higher self since they coming back. What's your higher self card want to tell you? Right now, they ain't no later they love you. Oh, Lord. The untold story. You don't know, but I just told you. What else? Believe in your work, so just continue to work. What else? Say your prayers. Anything else? Look at God, good news. So go to work, do works, prayer is good works. Prayer and good works go together. You'll get good news from your work, good works. So you volunteer, you get something for Christmas at the Christmas party. What else? You don't even work there. You just volunteer, but they like everybody love you. Believing your work's good karma. Okay, if you have good works, you'll get good karma. Then you'll get God'll bless you. Maybe this is what. Maybe you've been praying for this to turn around. The Ace of Swords, and maybe it will. All right, but until then, make good boundaries and just continue to do your work. Okay. Why is this not? Hold on. Oh man. Wait a minute, my plug came out. Dang it, wait. Why did this battery keep coming out? Well, is it time to go or something? Maybe that's how your relationship will keep going, like a soap opera. On and off. Alright. Alright, let's get to the next person, please. Alright, come on, camera guy. Here we go. Let's get to the next person. This is soap opera. Wow. If you in the soap opera, I don't think that's good to watch. I don't know. It'd be real life, yeah. You could turn off TV if it's fake. Wow. Be careful now. Let's see. Juju, is there anybody coming towards me at all? Oh, all right. At all. Well, let's just get a yes or a no. I don't. Anyone at all? Yes. And who is this person? Damone. Who is it? Upright. No. Who is this person? Upright. Two of Swords. Who is this other person on the other side? Upright. Queen of Cups. Right. Could be air sign, water sign too. What's the success about? The Hermit. So you might be about success getting, someone may get enlightened, or that's just you by yourself, what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know. So you got to make a decision. The Sun, then you'll have clarity. 11. 9/11. Success. Both of these are success cards. So you asking about love? You could have success in love, I guess. You just got to make a decision. Maybe between two, or maybe it could be like two places. Am I going to go to the reggae club, or am I going to go? Now, you would have went to, to pickleball. You would have met Jeffrey. And you decide to go to reggae. Now you're stuck with, I mean, not stuck, but it's a whole different vibe. So, two people, yeah. So, who's in result it could work with? It could work with a tourist or somebody in an institution, or you got to make a decision. God will help you choose from two bald head men. All right? Whoever's devoted and committed, or a preacher, or in an institution, the one treats you the best. I don't know. Let's see. It's two people. Okay. This could be you, the Virgo. I mean, the Hermit. So, two people. Yeah. What's one person going to say? I'm thinking of you or want to come forward. I don't know if they will, though. We are not compatible. So, forget this person. Because they're thinking about you. So, I'm not sure they're going to come through. Remember, I just said that. With the Hermit, they're enlightened. You're not compatible. But do they still love you? Ten of Sword in reverse. Nothing. Do they coffee stain? What love? Maybe they stained. I only care about myself. This Hermit. Hello? So maybe you wondering, hello, where are you? And they only care about themselves. Hold on, I think I gotta push the phone down. I'm not understanding how the plug keep popping out. What is going on? Holy Spirit, get out of the box and touch and leave. Thank you. Let me pull this plug. Okay. No, we shouldn't have any more problem. Hopefully. Who the other person? Queen of Cups in reverse. What do they want? Yeah, I don't know. They not moving on, but I don't know if you got a future with them either. Both of these past people. Yeah, two past people you on their mind. Nobody knew. And I don't know if they even coming through. These are things they're thinking. I want you to fail. See? These is past people. Don't want you to move on. And I want to speak to you, but they want you to fail. See, they want to come through, but one you're not compatible with, and the other one wants you to do bad. Or at least fail in love. So, see, with the ambulance. What is the secret? Any new person for Juju Beans. Alright. There's no call yet. So it could be, but you're going to have to maybe go across some waters. Go on vacation, go to an island, go somewhere where you might judge as bad, or a new city, or yeah, you're going to have to travel across water to meet someone new. What you think is bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just go to a restaurant across the water and see what happened, or try to get a job over there, or go on a trip, a day trip, catch the train and then go under the water to the other city, or maybe you at a beach. They on the boat and you on land. I don't know. It's something about water and new person. Yeah. So there you go. Let's see what your sun card says. Thank you. One book. For the number 11, that's a master number. Okay, so it says, the sun, I am light. It's the Earth's light. Earth. Earth's. It's a tongue twister. Earth's life force. Say that 3 times. So you have a message to share. Share your light with the world and what in my life wants to be illuminated. So your clarity is coming to you, but any fears that arise in you can be witnessed with love and grace and understanding. And don't be anxious. Your mind and your spirit just want to keep you safe. So make sure you're praying and meditating so you can be reminded, what your calling is, and you don't rush into things. So it might be a new person over this water. Maybe that's marriage. But these two they don't want you. One don't want you to fail. The other one don't think you get along. So maybe you don't. I don't know. Let's get an affirmation for you. So now's the time to think and shine. What is the secret? Be grateful. I am grateful and I appreciate all the abundance in my life today. So you're about to get more abundance. Okay. That's love. Ace of Cups. But you got to be grateful for what you have now so God can bless you with more without no problem. Usually the sun is smiling. Why this sun ain't? So make sure you're grateful. Maybe I'm so grateful, God. Hopefully it ain't like, don't you know. Be happy now. Because you might get married or something and be happy you wasn't with them too. All right. Even though you probably want to marry them. So I don't know. 2 people may come toward you, but if you go near or across water, you'll meet someone new. Yes, and that's my prediction. So let me know, baby. Don't be scared. All right. Tell me I don't like water. Oh, okay. Let's see who's next up in here. Y'all so crazy. So one new person, possibly too new, too old. Let's see. Is your next man gonna be your soulmate? Hit that like button, guys. I've done more than 6 readings. So somebody don't appreciate me. Because I hit the like. So that, what? Oh, okay. Well, oh well. Come see, come sa. Like my mama say. I think you got 5 soulmates, but don't listen to me. Is the next person going to be your soulmate? The next person. Upright. They could be, maybe. So who are they? It's a giant chance. Yeah, intuitively, you know it is a chance, but it's up to you. Like I get a lot of 100. A lot of people, they say every 100 is frogs is a prince, but intuitively, there's a giant future, but that might be all on your own. I mean, intuitively, yes, but like the reason why I can't go on, hold on, let me count. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 people could be that. So what's up with you in love as you choose your people who gonna be in your life? The Magician. So that's who you pick. Could be Aries, Scorpio, somebody who put everything on the table. Love, money, truth, their action. And they're not just pointing to stuff, trying to manipulate you, pointing at the flowers, but everything ain't on the table. So that's who you pick. Plus the Magician and they go together. They marry. She can marry the Hierophant. She can marry anybody as the High Priestess. But why not marry a magician with magic? He's got the magic touch. Hey, yeah. So you got a giant future, 3 people coming. You could manifest this as the magician, but the high priest you already know, you got options. And so you just be the willow tree. Let the birds come to your tree, see who eats in the sun every day, 33. But that's definitely 2 men at least. 2 pillars, 1, 2, and the willow tree, the tree of life. You may have 2 spiritual people, maybe 3. I picked up 3, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. So it's kind of up to you. If you do go towards love, what do you need to know about yourself? If I could go back, I would handle this differently. So make sure when they approach you, you don't regret how you handle it. Okay? If I could. So just say, you get in no road rage and that's your husband. He's like, motherfucker, you let me like him. Oh my God, he was fine. Was that my husband, Lord? And they like, yes. Oh. He was with his mama. Oh Lord. I called him and his mama. Oh goodness. Tell me he don't want my number now, huh? Like, no. Oh, if I could. Oh Lord. Let's see what Tutty Tree. What that say? Oh, watch out on the road, peoples. You never know. Mm, mm, mm. So the willow tree reminds you that your emotions hold holy wisdom. So always meditate and pray. You are the high priestess, so you deserve somebody also magical and honest, okay, about it though. Not going in a manipulative way, using their gifts for bad. So you need to think about, where do I feel most safe to express all of my emotions fully? Is it with this person or with these 2 people? And so 3 are coming. And so therefore, if you could go back, you would handle things differently. Well, who could you do that with? So watch out how you feeling when you meet these 3 tenders, who allows you to talk comfortably, and then you don't have to regret nothing because you're comfortable, okay? So 3 people. Let's get an affirmation for you, since you about to go out on the road and meet some tenders. I like this willow tree, and it's got a lucky look. That's a horse's shoe, so you probably lucky, or maybe that means something. What's your affirmation to get this love, and pick the 3? It says, riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. Focus on your money, the flow, but riches is also love. Okay? Abundance. So you could rock by yourself, right? As the horse, what you call it? A seahorse. Or you could rock with people, your soulmate. See how these 2 fish rocking together? 1 and 2. They different, but they still, twin flame like. Or you could be with the catfish. It's, you still can kick it with them. So it's like, these could be the 3 people coming towards you: catfish, whatever that is, and then the seahorse, a loner. Okay, so yeah. But if you're a seahorse and they're a seahorse, then y'all seahorses together. That's how these high priests. Nobody understand the high priest probably but the magician and the hierophant, and people who understand spiritual secrets of life, and the giantness of life, and the flow of life, and the tree of life. Look at all that. The flow of life, tree of life, light of life, and the secret to life. Yeah, there you go. So you got to pick. I'm going to tell you who ain't right and who right, and then we'll go to the next pearl. Just one card, then we're gonna move on. So the people you ain't supposed to pick. How about that one? The people who ain't for you, they're gonna be like, well, you should calm down. The people who ain't for you gonna make you mad or wanna argue or fight or get loud and don't even do it. Y'all be tripping. This is a cheater. The people you don't want, we're gonna be like, y'all women, or I called y'all. Yeah, I don't know. They just be calling. They'll talking to you, but they'll plural it because they got more than one person they seeing. Your advice to keep calm, like the high priestess. You know the secret, but you don't just get upset. All right. Also, what a person you're not supposed to be with, what they might say to you, what they might say to you. It's unrequited. They don't even like you. You don't even like them. Okay. They tall, you short, you 20, they 80, I don't know. It's just unrequited. Anything else for the people who you're not supposed to go with. If they say this, do this, or if this happens. One more. Somebody may say, I love you. That don't mean nothing. What will be the red flag? If they do, they saying that I love you to two people. So they could, the sun, love you, but when one sun go down, then the moon come up, that's you, your turn. Or when you, the sun, in a day, some people see people in a day. Some people see people at night. No, in the day because they partner work graveyard. So they partner sleep all day. So it'd be two birds, catching two birds with one stone, with one sun. All right, so two people may say they love you, or they may say I love you to two people. Now the person you supposed to pick, what they gonna say? Ooh, when I see you. So just look for this. They're going to be head over heels for you. Hopefully it'll end up in love. But you'll know it's love at first sight. All right? Anything else they may have something to do with or be around when you meet the person you're supposed to be with? Anything else? He's doing black magic, so it could be a third party. That's not bad. So he's going to have a third party? No. He is doing black magic? No. So he ain't doing black magic. Or maybe you think he date a lot. But no, he don't. Okay? Because that black magic is like third parties having sex with everybody. You might think that if they're cute, but it'll be a negative. And when they see you, that's who they like. They may have a heart attack. Look at that. So no two people, just you. That's how you'll know. Thank you. Let's see who's next. So make sure you're not asking me the exact same question. Holy Spirit, get whoever asked me two questions. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I ain't gonna even trip right now, but I don't like working extra. I come enough to help everyone without getting worked to death. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Anybody sending negative energy toward me, return it. Thank you so much. I believe. All right, let's get to the next person. All right. Mm. So I'm not doing a reading for the rest of this year. That's just ridiculous. I can't do that. So something made me mad about it. That's what it is. So if it ain't nothing going on, it don't matter a timeline. I'm not doing 12 months. Look, that's you. So that's why I don't know. Let's see what your higher self want to tell you about love. Stop pretending you don't see the truth about yourself. Maybe you're a bitch. I don't know. But it looked like that's the bitch card. Do you treat everybody bad? I don't know. Queen of Sword in reverse is not cool. So in love, what's your problem? You got childhood trauma, and that's why you mean, okay? Or you only see one side of the truth. You could be nice, but when it comes to love, your childhood trauma prevents you because you pretend you don't see something. Either they got it, you got it, or that you attract people with it. Okay, because maybe you got, I don't know, it's something to do with that. You going, what's going on for the next year? Like you don't see some truth. I don't know what that truth is. What is the truth about your childhood trauma? Thank you, Holy Spirit. All jokes aside, I just heard. What is the truth about it? You wounded, baby. You're a good warrior, but you still got something on your head, your crown chakra. So it's how you thinking about love. Plus, you still holding on to somebody stick. All right? That's you in action. You act wounded. Like the wound, like everybody else. Look at you, your feet, and then everybody else, whatever's in your mind. And then you thinking negative. Okay, so that's the mind, the feminine. The action is the man. That's how you present yourself in love. Even if you all nice at first, your childhood trauma raises his head, and then you want to battle, So thank you, God. Whatever Empress energy with this aloneness, the wisdom of the hermit will turn a 3 of sword into grace, a graceful swan. Okay, so you will heal from this because I'm telling you right now. Okay, so let's get your affirmation. What's the affirmation so you can get the grace of God to heal from anything in your childhood because now you grown. So you have to listen to your intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs and tenders that I enjoy. And I'm not worried about, they equally enjoy you like you enjoy them. So you have to think in your mind that your intuition or your heart, that's where your intuition is, connect to your brain, will lead you to all people, places, jobs you enjoy. So that's what you start with, one of them. Because Swan is always leaving behind and then walking forward to things you enjoy. All right. So no more trauma. That's this. You walk forward. There's the butterfly transformation. And so you just say you want to make friends and I could tell you where to make friends right now. I make friends every day. Do I try to make friends? No. People just walk up to me and hello. I'm like, hi. I'll be walking, just walking, and just like butterfly, they just hi, and so that's how God gonna do you by the grace of God. Just say that affirmation, people, places, and jobs and things. Sometimes people is a job, baby is a job, So other things can be jobs. But yeah, you'll get over it. You just wounded and that's affecting your love life. If you're a feminine, make sure you just pray about your father energy. As long as you heal that. It's good to just go they crazy, they crazy. And walk in grace, okay? But you don't want to badmouth your parents because you're supposed to honor them for long days in life. So you got to just go they just crazy. All right? Simple. Simple healing. What is your simple healing vaginal part, okay? For the womb of it all. The motherwort. That's a healing herb. You might want to get you some. 3 and 4 or 7, you lucky. Okay, it's the magical genie. So with the grace of God, you still get your wishes and healing, even though we ain't deserving. All of us done did something, maybe to our own kids and cause childhood trauma to them. You know what I mean? They can go, hey, well, you did this to me, man. You like, my mama did. What? Okay, at some point, the genie step in, go break all this. Wait. Let's just heal. The grace of God is here. So what's somebody going to say to you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. And you should give them a chance. Maybe you don't give nobody no chances. Distance is a problem. So if distance is a problem, still give them a chance. Maybe you act distant. So be all in people's face and look them in the eye. Don't ask no questions. Be a listener. So they feel close to you because you're listening. A lot of time you can talk to people and overtalk them and they feel distant because you're not listening. One more. People could be distant and right in your face because they don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm focused on me and my money, and distance is a problem. That's a person you're gonna meet long distance. They focus on their money, how they gonna feel about you in the future, and you know this your person. I was here to teach you a lesson, probably about love. Okay? And are y'all gonna be together? I knew them longer. So they're gonna teach you a lesson about love. They knew you longer or they knew somebody else longer. So who they gonna want to be with? Because it's a lesson of love. Twin flame. Is this your twin flame? Heal first, then date. We already know that, the Nine of Wands. It's your friend you gonna date next. That's your twin flame. We just not meshing right now because they long distance and focus on their money and you focus on yours. So heal first, then date. Maybe they are dating somebody else right now. They knew longer than you, but heal first. Because if you don't heal first, then you're not going to mesh. Who this is? So anything else when you do meet this person after you heal? They're going to say, I miss you, babe, but you still going to be okay on your own. With or without a mate, okay? They just going to add, it's like the Nine of Cups, self-love, Nine of Cups, and then they got one more cup for you, okay? That's what healed then dating is. You don't need nobody but you, but they could add a little wine in their cup, you know. What you got in your cup? What's in your cup? Let me see though. You know, maybe we can add it to the 9 and make it a 10. Angel messages coming in. Be alert. Don't be sleeping on it. And one more. Don't give your energy away. You need to be alert for this angel message coming in. Maybe that's the angel message. Don't give your energy away or your anything away. I don't know. What energy do you be giving away? I don't know. People, places, things. Anything else from your higher self to deal with this childhood trauma right here? You just gotta let your angel heal you. That's the Fire Leo card, Strength card. And don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Then you can heal. So some stuff might be small, and you can get over it, and you just go, okay, get over it. But, it might be just some big stuff you deal with, and that's it. So it ain't that big a thing. Like, oh, I didn't get that bike for Christmas. You could acknowledge that maybe your mama was being mean, or you didn't have no money or something. Oh, well. And on good times, he didn't get his bike. Okay. Michael didn't get his bike for Christmas. Okay, so everybody was a wounded boy. Then you move, your feet move back to where everybody else is, and it's okay. We all go through it. So thank you. I hope you heal. Listen to your intuition. Let's see who else. There's somebody for the year, but you gotta heal first. All right, let's see. That was AM. And let me get my music back. Hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. Let's see. I gotta know, but I don't know. Could be me. Despite that, yes or no, what's your message? Your message is passion flower. I guess that's innocence. 31. And do you have any problems, even though this may or may not? People don't believe in me. That's your problem. All right? What's your sister's problem? If you have any problems with her, what does your sister want to tell you? Your sister want to say, don't put up with my BS. So they just BSing around. Okay? So they doing something. And just don't put up with it. Okay. So they know they doing something. BSing sometime ain't real. It's just like, they bullshitting. You know, that's what it really means. So I don't know if you take this person serious or, but maybe it's nothing to be afraid of. For real, for real. So are they doing black magic? Is that the BS? Or are they just trying to make you mad? What are they doing to you? Are they doing that to you? I don't know if I'm going to get an answer. Are they yes or no? Alright, Queen of Cups in reverse. So I don't know, maybe. Let's see, yes or no. Are they actually doing that? Because they doing something. Trust is an issue. Are they doing black magic for real? Are they doing it for real? Yes. Now, this could be them talking BS about you. That's still black magic, baby. Okay? And wait. So maybe not, maybe they yes, then maybe they gonna wait. Maybe you should wait. I don't know. Let's see what their problem is. Sarah. Sarah's supposed to smile. Why you doing this, Sarah? But like I said, maybe it ain't mixing nothing up. It could just be talk. No more of me for you. They mad. And they always upset. And why would they try to hurt you and y'all sisters? Why? Because you're amazing. And I guess they mad. Ah. So let's see what you should do then. You're amazing. They're always upset. And so they say no more me for you, or you might have blocked them. And they mad because you're amazing. Aw. Medicine healer. You can see one, be one, or get some medicine. And you're going to get 3 angelic signs. This being done, or you're healed, or it ain't even affecting you. Because maybe you are a healer anyway, and sometimes it just, that's like putting magic on a magician. You know, they know all each other's secrets, so it's kind of, yeah. Make sure you're not always upset. One more. Or maybe that's one sign. Earth, Virgo. And one more from your higher self about this. You can heal the sick, so you can heal yourself. Stop procrastinating, healing the sick, or being a healer. And don't judge others, yourself, or the world, or your sister. Maybe they sick. Okay? Sick in the head, sick in the heart. If they think you're amazing and they would do that to you, that's something not right, right? So would you get mad at them or go, that's sad. Them the people, kind of people, they really didn't misjudge you because you're amazing, but they're misjudging themselves. I'm about to cry. That's like they not like you. So stop procrastinating on judging or healing yourself or saying a prayer, meditating, medicine healer. Maybe you could see one. I mean, just for your own placebo effect, you know. Pray to God and all that. But it's yes, but like I said, a lot of black magic just BSing, talking BS about you. That's putting out words with your spells, with your spell work. Okay? So some people don't even, thank you. Some people don't be witches and magicians. They just be always upset with you. And anytime they think of you, they don't wait. They just talk about you like look at her. What she got on today? Look at them shoes. They ain't even really that color, same color blue as her skirt. She ain't matching, whatever. That's magic, too. Okay? So don't put up with it. Maybe you thinking, wait. No, just do your prayers, meditation, your cleansing, however you see fit to do that. Sometimes people just pray and that's it. Okay? Depending on who you is to God. But you are amazing, so they know that. That's why. That's what makes me sad. Okay? Can't everybody be amazing? Don't we got enough amazingness for everyone? Hey. Let's see what passion flower means for you. Maybe it means something good. Number 31. Did I read it already? I am courageous, the passion flower. So I invite you to acknowledge what's new and unknown within you. So just feel brand new, renew yourself. Um, all of the thought patterns that are repeated, look, in the brain, just change that up. And your prompt is, where is my life? Where in my life could I use a bit of courage to ensure I continue on my growth journey? So just say you get a cleansing and that, wow, I'm cleansed, that might help you. Watch out for the sacral and root chakras. But you could do it by yourself. But you also can get someone to help you read up on cleansing the mind, the aura, the chakras. That get rid of any negative energy, period. All right? Reiki healing, prayer, knowing you're awesome. They think you're awesome and amazing. You got it. If you think that, that is definitely protection. So it's all about what you're thinking, okay? Have that courage. Maybe you want to write down some affirmations and actually say them every day. That's another way you cleanse and heal your mind, okay? It's all about that computer. Come in, we're awesome. If you think that, you are that, okay? And that's all it is. Do it. Thank you. Let's get to another one. Also, water cleansing. You can do water cleansing where all the water, just say you in a shower, all the negativity washing down a drain. Stuff like that. It'd be simple, but if you believe it, it's true. So that's how the placebo effect works. Yeah, said wait. So maybe she gonna stop and wait, but just keep yourself protected anyway. They got sage and Palma Santo. I got some here. I do my where is it? Yeah, I cleanse my cards with before, so the same energy ain't on the cards and oh man. And but this smell good. The babies and kids like it. They be like, "What's that?" I'll be like, "It is smell good." Yeah. Plus, you can get you some stones like rose quartz, and I got some new stones. But even these are like pretty stones. Dream on it. You could think of good ways. I got imagine. Keep my imagination. I love my imagination, and I love to dream. I got one more rock. It said dream, imagine, and something else. I forgot. I'll find it. But yeah, stuff like that. Vision boards. Like you can have a vision board with an angel right over you protecting you. If that's what you want to put on it. Put on whatever you want on your video. You could draw your own video. You don't have to use the magazines. You could draw it, you could paint it. Okay, and do what you got to do. I think I need a puzzle book for what I'm gonna do next. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to the next peoples. Thank you, Erica's. Thank you for your donations. My comments seem to go on Francesca, Tina not here, ABC, Divine, Empress, Natasha. Will Darren contact you this year? Ooh, okay. Well, that was a number 3. So take that as a resonate. Mm, we talking about this year and the next, 2025. Okay. We talking about this year, yes or no? Darren, reconsider. Meditation brings answers. They might reconsider, I don't know. Is it yes or no? No need to worry about it. Not the right time. So I guess yes. So they gonna contact you, it just ain't the right time. So Darren, this year, they gonna reach out. Yeah, they gonna reach out. At the right time. See, they ain't taking this too seriously. That's they doing what they want to do. Happy feet. And so don't worry. But what is your feminine card? Want to tell you about waiting on them to do whatever they want to do. You are Empress. So look who you dealing with. Him. He's a jester. So that kind of don't even look right. So make sure you're not giving your power away and you're not just willy-nilly waiting on somebody that's not worthy of your royalty. Hello. So it's not the right time for them. What's their problem they want to tell you or you need to know? I can't make a decision right now. That's why it's not the right time. Mm-hmm. Hello? So you willing to wait a whole year, Empress, when you got people knocking themselves over to get to you. Mm. Look at your dot on your forehead popping. You already know. So, what do they want to say about it ain't the right time? So you gotta wait. I want to leave him. Maybe you want to leave him. What's the secret? Or they want to leave him, but maybe they got a son, so that ain't good. One more. Walk. I'm a danger to you, violence. If you walking down the street, will you see them? Troll alert. Bad man, doctor. I'm a what? So if you're not a danger to me, this person could be while you walking down the street, maybe just in general. You are pushy. I'm a troll, doctor, a bad man. I'm a danger to you, violence. What the fuck is going on? You already know the answer. What's going on? Oh, okay. Well, you could tell me what's going on. You know the answer. What's going on? Stop complaining. And what am I complaining about? Because I'm about to fight back. It's going to be a battle. Only you. Stop complaining. Only you. Advice. Connect to source. Okay. Natasha. That's weird. Natasha, are you here? They go to hold on a second. You're gonna have to be careful because that could just be a reading for me and you. I don't know. Only you. What the hell? Weird. Oh boy. Yeah, if I see that, I'll never know who's trolling me. But yeah, try me out. Holy Spirit, get anybody to try to even try. You know, I ain't never lost a fight, but I ain't trying to lose one. I'm gonna have to connect the source. But we hope ain't nobody trying to, as I'm walking down the street, hurt the doctor. Oh, Lord. Well, we'll see. You better make a decision. Decision made. Let's get to the next person. Somebody tried to fight me when my arm was broke. And they thought I couldn't see how the cup in my hand. Yeah, I said, well, why would you fight me when my arm is broke? What the fuck? Because I took the sling off and then I won. And then it's like, wow, you strong. And it's like, don't fight people when they down. They're probably stronger than when they totally fine because they in pain or something. Or I don't know. But that was weird. Let's move on. Y'all know I got trolls and stuff. Holy Spirit, block anybody trying to violently attack me and let whatever they want for me happen to them. Thank you so much. Bless and protect my nurses. Okay, them good nurses. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on. Let's see. And YouTube, if anything happened, you need to look up that whatever that look up these what do you call them? The identifiers. Numbers. Okay, let's see. I don't know what that's called. Will I be in a serious relationship? Seriously. Some ending burdens, or maybe you'll get a lot of secret relationships. I don't know. I don't see nothing long lasting. Let's see. Let's see. Why is it unending burdens? Is it a serious relationship? Is some big happy changes coming? So will it be a serious relationship though? No. So it's big happy changes, but maybe it's just a lot of dates. Okay? So that's cute. So what's the big happy changes in your feminine card? The big happy changes is ovulation. And it goes around and around. So you might get around. Bum, 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 bum. Round and round. Round you go. Hold. Don't be a hold on. All right. Now, what's your problem? 20 judgment. You sad. So that's you. That's why I know nobody long term. Now, when you're in ovulation, you like got PMS, okay? Premenstrual Right, because PMS, then the egg get down there, and then you had administration when it's like, no, no pregnancy. Then maybe that mean you might be happy because of that you're not pregnant. I don't know. But you said that's why nothing long term. Do somebody want to be? Let's see. Is there anybody coming in that want to be long term? A rebirth. So somebody want a rebirth with you. And what's the secret? High Priestess, you already know. No long term. What's the secret your higher self want to tell you so you can heal? It's all in your crown chakra. See? All of this crown energy into their crown. You can do it. So change how you thinking and doing and feeling. Thinking, doing, and feeling. Okay? Thinking, doing, feeling. Because otherwise it's a no. Which you still by yourself. But this here you sad. And you could be happy. Big happy changes. So you could have a rebirth. Like the next time you meet somebody, you ain't looking like you burdened, hiding away. You happy. And then you begin to change. And then you birth into a long-term relationship. You could do it. But if you're sad and you're mad and you just stayed and you don't think, let's get an affirmation. What's your affirmation? Yeah, keep motivated that you can do it. If they ain't for you, they small, too small anyway. Because you're a giant. All right? I'm motivated and motivated people help me to improve my money, my finances. So that's what you want in your life. Motivated people, not people that's a burden. That want to restart. All right? So keep thinking you can do it. Just like the little, what is it? The little engine that could. Just like ovulation, the egg got to move around. It got to keep moving. All right? To finally get to where it gets, what do you call it? Fertilized. And then it's the end of it being an egg, and then the beginning of it being a human. Or, growing in the mama's body. So that's a rebirth. The end of being in heaven to being on earth. So, yeah, you could do it. You could be in a they say you could do it. And happy changes. So make sure you happy. Maybe that's the change. If you sad all the time, 5 of Cups. Be big and happy. All right. Let's see, what number is it? 20, the Judgment card. I'm going to go after this. A couple of more. So it says, what do I most share about myself that I usually keep hidden from others? So you maybe want an ovulation share. Let some of them feelings out. That could be a change. And then estrogen and progesterone, that's man and woman energy, right? We got to balance that. So make sure your hormones are in order. You balance your masculine and feminine. And it's time for you to shine, but you got to lead with your desire to slow up everything. And that's what makes you unique. So you're expanding, but like as ovulation goes around, it's a 28-day cycle. You can't like rush no ovulation. Like some people try to get pregnant when they're that they try to keep track. All right. So you can do whatever you're trying to do, but just be patient. You can get into the long term, but overnight you can't just flipping and all of everything is changed. You gotta like one thing at a time, okay? So be patient with yourself. It said no, but you can. So let's change the no to yes. It's just going to take a little patience and work on your end to know you are hurt about a few other things, so you healing, okay? Maybe you want to open up about that, and maybe that'll help, so it won't be such a burden on you. Like, don't even act like we about to fight or nothing because I went through an abusive relationship or something. that you can open up with? Like, I just want to know someone went down the toilet, and don't come over here. Or maybe you could just talk about it, express it. Maybe you can get a counselor and don't tell them nothing. You just tell the counselor everything. So you don't have to express to them any sadness. You tell that to appropriately to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. Thank you. Let's see who else. Hello, will he make a move for us to be together? Thanks. I need a letter or a sign. Sorry, Riz Sonic. Ray Shay, no. Hold on. Maybe you next. Freaky J. Will I get apartment I saw yesterday? So just wait your turn, okay? I'm going as I get it. If I can do it. I can't do it without a letter or a sign for a person. I'm picking up 3 people, so that's why. For Rizonic. So, will you get the apartment? Let's see what you could be focused on. Thinking about this place. And it is the crony. Your cronies. Is that the best friend? You got a sucker. Ah, you got a lollipop. And flowers. I got you on Imagine, the moon. Crescent moon. Things growing. Let's just get a yes or no. Yes or no. Will you actually get this place you looked at? Take action. You took action. Choose a new direction. You might not get it. I don't know. But you will get something. If you believe, you can get it. Abundance. So yeah, but I don't know if that's the best place for you. But I would choose a new direction and try for that. And then see what, it could be something better. You know? Like, don't just go for the first one. Go for that one and another one to make sure one is better than the other. 6 and 2. But it looked nice. But it looked nice. So as I accept myself, that is your crony 26. What aspects of myself are seeking acceptance? So make sure where you about to live and ain't just so you could look like Mrs. Butterworth. Hi everyone, this is my house and I can make macaroni and cheese. Did you see my kitchen? And then a Siri and all that. Whatever you believe in, you need to move. So you don't need the best, you need the best place for you. That could be maybe too much money, but it looked the best, okay? So it says move in a new direction. You could probably get it, but make sure you're not doing this for how you look. But see, you had a sucker in your hand and, oh, look how she looked, for the looks and I'm going to pay $1 million for this apartment, so I could look the best on the block, or, yeah, so, upright, can you get it? Yeah, you could get it, but is this battle going to win the war? So just say you got to stay in a place for 10 years, and this you can win it, but maybe it's just 6 years, based on something, I don't know. So offer, yes. But make sure you're not trying to prove nothing to nobody getting this place, okay? Especially if it's too expensive in the wrong neighborhood or it just ain't right. You also could look up them predator lists. Make sure ain't nobody on Megan's list living next door, okay? Like they could be living next door to you, these predators. and you just going home in your car and getting out and going in the house and they just watching you, you know, negatively. So make sure where you going. You think it's a sucker, but don't be a sucker. I mean, you think it's a lollipop, but don't be a sucker, okay? Strength is holding back from what you know don't serve you because you're worthy of the best. True love, true, yes, yes, yes. So I would go ahead and apply. If it's right, then go for it. Especially if this is might be in a new direction. Going to get a place. This city. So if it is in a new direction, then you probably gonna, but just make sure this ain't the only egg you put. Make sure you have a lot of baskets and a lot of eggs, a lot of applications and a lot of cities. Okay, that's conducive to you. You're not trying to prove you got 2, 3, 4 bedroom. You live in this city, all of that, and then the rent is too high. Okay, so I got a yes, but make sure that's the best place for you. Thank you. And will Dre and I start a committed relationship this year? Huh. My mic is out. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, I can hear. The mic is on. But thank you. So, relationship with this person this year. Helpful people. They may help out not to, or yes. Let's see. You can. Maybe people gonna help get y'all together. So it's possible. It's 2 yeses and 2 nos. The yes with the balls is the for sure, for sure. This is probably yes. So without helpful people, maybe no. Or maybe people trying to help y'all not be together. So it looked like yes. Y'all can be if everything goes well. Okay? Anything they want to tell you about getting in with you this year? What do you even see in me? So you like them, they don't know why. And don't wait for me, please. So they don't know what you see in them. They don't want you to wait on them. But yes, y'all can have something. All right. So what is your feminine card for today? It's the wild one. You waiting on your Tinder. You ain't tripping. How long you say you got on your disco gear? Look at the fire. All right, wild one. You so crazy, girl. Look at you in the fire. Tell my yes. Okay. But you waiting. Wild one. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. Dun, dun. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe make their heart sing. Let's see what else. So what's the secret about getting with you? What how they feeling for you? They can't forgive you right now, or they might be mad at you if you've been wild. Maybe you can't forgive them. One more. Drink more water because you all fire. All right, maybe a little too hot. It could mean be more emotional or just drink more water. Anything else from them to you about love? Start school. That's your advice from your higher self, or just your higher self talking to you. Start school. Start a school. Secret was revealed, so no. And they can't forgive you right now. No, that secret could be about you being wild. So they like, don't wait for me. Or maybe they the wild thing. So let's just say later what they're going to say. Since the secret was revealed. You're going to inspire them later. And one more for later. Later, I'm not apologizing. Because it's your attitude. So yes, y'all can get together. You inspire them. It's your attitude. But they still not going to apologize. So can y'all be together then? Well, you can, but then they may say, or you may say, move on from me. They can't promise you anything. They or you could become detached. And yeah, in the end. So maybe for a little while. Anything you should know about before we go? I don't think so. Anything you should know about from them before we go? You are too emotional. That can maybe trigger them. If you're too emotional. Because you're wild. Dang. You may say that if they're too emotional, but because you're wild. All right, let's see. If they're like, where you going? You're like, out with my girls. Out. They could be too emotional. You gonna move on from me. Yeah, no, I got to go dance. Ah. Ladies and dancing, the wild one. This says, what do I need to release in order to be more fully embrace my truest self? So your truest self, you gotta maybe move on from them or just do different things like dancing. You know, if you're too emotional, you free your emotions when you dance. So you need to be uninhibited and free right now. And the truth is guiding you like every moment internally, making your compass move in a motion that's propelled by your desire to be authentic and to claim what's most true and real to you. So that's what you can think about. What does this person want to tell you if y'all can get together? That's very important that you know right now. They love you so much, that's what's going to end up happening. Okay, so what do you need to do to be with them so you don't be so emotional? I'm still mad at you. Just talk about it. Okay? You don't have to be with them and then I wasted coffee on this. See how it's kind of shaded? It's, it's still stained with the madness. So talk about your feelings more. Be wild. So sometimes that can get you in trouble when you too, when you think you're too awesome and you're like, your skirt don't match, that shirt. And this at their wedding. Okay, that would be out of order. Let her not match today. She ain't got a match on her wedding day if she don't want to. She ain't gonna do nothing but take the dress off anyway. Well, she gonna be in a dress for 30 minutes. Okay, so, I'm a comedian, but in this, for love, you may want to express yourself. They're like, no, I'm still mad at you. And they're like, don't be mad. So they actually make up with you because they say, I'm not apologizing. For some people don't do that. And you want love. Oh, okay. One more, what they want to say to you if you get with them. To you specifically, and you'll remember this card. Something you'll remember. You said you love me still. Oh, you might move on from them. Lord. Wow, well, you might turn. Somebody might take you to one reggae club and you ain't left since. Some I know how to make the French. What they made? Oh my God, my favorite meal. The place closed down. They made some fish with red sauce. Now I was drinking, okay, a little bit, but it was the most. Like I went to Mexico when I was like 9 with our class, Mexico City, and that was the best breakfast, hands down, still. And I'm old that I ever had. And I wasn't drinking, okay? This fish meal, and I kept having it. Like I had it 3 or 4 times. Still the same. I don't know. Oh my God. It was with fish and rice, some vegetables on there. Oh my God. Why did they have to close? Reggae Club, I miss you. Do, 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 do. As soon as you walking in there, boop, 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 boop. You like, oh, let me hear him pay my money. Oh, okay. I gotta move on from the reggae club. I am crying though, but damn. Oh well. Girl, where you be going? Tell me you like dancing. What kind of dance they got at your around your area? Around my area down the street, about an hour away, they going roller skating. Tell me we got roller skates in our trunk, Joyce. I'm like, what? Yeah, all the black people meet. They go roller skating. We ain't ran out of something to do. We just, I said, well, let me go get a kickball and get some jacks. Start double. Remember how you have to put, look at that. Look, can't nobody beat me in no jack. This is the ball, right? You got to pick them up. Oh, I'll beat all y'all. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Let's play some jacks. I mean, and picked up 1 or 2 things. Boop, 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 boop. And it's still been, then still catch the ball. Y'all remember. Y'all remember when people play jacks? And they were so good that everybody get bored. And they like, this gonna be about 10 or 15. We just looking at the person play. Cause then they get to like, remember how you pick it up and then the ball go around? You like, you put up and then it's around and catch it. I wonder if I can do that right now. I gotta practice. But anyway, I don't want to mold myself because this ain't no real ball. But yeah, we need some tournaments for jacks and kickball and stuff. What else? Double Dutch. Maybe even a cooking contest. I would like to make some apple pies. Yes, I would. Okay, see who the best apple pie. Wouldn't that be delicious? Just a whole bunch of apple pies, and they all got butter, and you got ice cream. What kind of ice cream? And then ones that don't look right, you go, nah, I don't want you to taste this one. Woo! All right, put your votes in. All right, is there any more? You like Jacks too. Thank you. Tarot Stardust. I'm here and I posted above. Okay. And Zara. These are the last two. So we'll just get you a yes or no. I don't like pregnancy questions, but we'll try. Because it's past, present, future with tarot. So, you know, people I predicted them, they can't. I did get pregnant, but it's 3 years later now. I'm like, well, oh, well, the baby's still here. Is it right now you pregnant by this person? It's up to you. So I don't know. Are you pregnant right now? Yes. So you made yourself get pregnant because it was up to you to get pregnant? And so what's the secret with this pregnancy? It's the devil made you do it, and it may keep you in a toxic, upright, toxic relationship with this Capricorn. Not putting in joy and effort, they may not. All right. I don't know. Or y'all, I don't know. Maybe it was just one-sided. Maybe somebody tricked somebody. It's up to you. I mean, you could have used protection, as we all could. So you want this baby, right? Of course you do. All right. So what's your feminine energy? Vaginal canal. That's what's in a baby. Straight from heaven. 44. Master number? Yes. So, what is 40? 44. 44 shrimp. Vaginal canal, the holy portal. I am open. And a holy portal or opening in your canal and connection is a point between the outer world and the inner world. Is serenity and magic. So this channel holds wisdom of the liminal space. Liminal, look that up. Liminal. I gotta look that up. That's a word that I didn't remember from my spelling bee. I have to read the dictionary again. But it says, where in my life do I have an opportunity to make a choice between the familiar and the unknown? So this particular doorway you're stepping into, you should experience sensations of bliss and usher you into a new life. So we're talking about new life, which will bring you into a new life. The devil here, because it could be y'all can't work together on something, maybe somebody don't know, but there you go. Okay, so yes, new life. Now, if you're not pregnant, then you definitely could get pregnant. So if you're not pregnant right now, because it's up to you, then like you could get pregnant tomorrow. So if you get okay, I'm not, then you got a chance not to get pregnant if you don't want to. The sun, you're clearly, no, the sun is a baby. So yeah, it's up to you. If you're not pregnant right now, you know you will be, so get ready. And if you are ready, then congratulations. Because you're a peacock. You're worthy to be a parent or be royalty. This is a royal family. You're worthy to be a parent. I feel worthy and I have very special talents. Dealing with being a mom that will help me to achieve my dreams and my family and me. And you're peacock. So they always mating. They got a mating call. And bam. Now the male puts his feathers out. That's the female. Or the male's done mating. So he can put his feathers down. He like, yeah, she pregnant, doctor. I'm like, what? I told her she was pregnant. Because he ain't got his feathers up no more. Look at that butterfly transformation. Something about to change. So if you have a royal family, a new addition to a royal family is a celebration. It's not something to be sad or worried about, right? Like you bringing in the next god or goddess for the earth. It's nothing to be like, oh my God, or what? God made babies, not you. Well, you help, but if that was the case, you'd make a baby every time you do it. Every time you do it, you don't make a baby. So obviously, it's something special. But congratulations, Mrs. Peacock. All right. Let's see if you got any worries. Any worries being pregnant? I can't make you happy. That's what they think or you think. Or maybe the baby, if the baby be crying. You know, them babies be crying. Root chakra. What is the root issue? Heal that. And one more. Empress Mommy. What is the root of the issue? Why roots is a tree of life. So if you're the Empress, your tree of life is all your fruit, which is babies. So work out at the gym so everything will be in tip-top shape when you give birth, okay? Because we assuming, yes, you're pregnant or you're about to be. Empress, root chakra. Because it's a tree of life and the roots, which is the babies. Yeah, thank you for the horn. That was confirmation, okay? So if you're not, you about to be. Make sure you happy. Okay? And if you worried about that, then didn't get a reading about it. But congratulations. Let's do, how does Cody feel about me? For Zara, that was Tarot. Congratulations. And this is the last question. Thank you, guys. Oh, you didn't ask and you're pregnant now. Oh, okay. Well, it looked like yes, you will be. I kept going. If you're not pregnant now, you will be. So, thank you. All right. And last two questions. How does person feel about you? All right. Y'all ain't got no agreement. Maybe y'all, somebody stingy or breadcrumbing someone. Maybe you breadcrumbing them. But it's no agreement. Y'all both either have third parties, not putting in the effort. What do they want to say to you about love? Their emotions overwhelm them. And one more about loving you, though. They don't understand about loving you. So maybe their emotions overwhelm them. They don't really understand love. Maybe y'all young or they don't know how to really make an agreement. Could be just dating. What's your feminine card? Your feminine card is the last quarter moon. So that's the crown. You praying half a moon, so the glass half full, I guess. That's the number 6. The last quarter moon, so you need to relax into the process and really not overwhelm yourself with thinking about this too much. In what area of my life do I desire, do I most desire to slow down? So you need to move slowly, maybe with this person or just slow down, period, in your life. What does this person want with you? In love. Empress in reverse, so maybe they don't want a mom. You could be high maintenance. You could have broke up with them. Maybe they don't want no kids. What do they want with you? Yeah, they just want the lover. So they don't want to get married. They don't need a mother figure. They just want to be lovers. So no agreement. No marriage, just lovers, okay? And so then you need to slow down. Like, don't rush. Like, oh my God, we about to get married. Have some cheering and this 1 foot in. And y'all ain't holding hands yet. So wait till at least you hold some hands. Let's see what they want to say. Then I gotta go eat. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Check out my website. I'm going to be making some changes. I got somebody to help me. Hopefully. We'll see. So what is the secret? They want to tell you about their feelings. Their feelings overwhelm them. Hoes. Celibate for now. So they could be celibate for now. You could. Anything else they want to tell you? Are you married? So they could be dealing with some people, but they don't know if you're married or not. You could be celibate. They could be celibate. What is the secret? How they feeling for you? I can't trust you. Are you married? I don't know what that means. One more. And stop procrastinating and waiting. What do they want to tell you about love? Aries, what do they want to tell you about love? You're a great mom, or you would be if you don't have kids, and anything else. You are moody. So maybe you are the Empress in reverse. High maintenance. They feel they can't trust you. And one more. There could be a STD or you're still trying to date. And anything about love, you said Cody. What does Cody feel for you? Always winning. They do miss you. But distance is the problem. Maybe they still trying to date you, but distance is the problem for now. So their feelings overwhelm them. And I guess you gotta slow down. They miss you. And are they coming the distance towards you? They can't feel you. So maybe they don't agree. That's what that means, I think. And one more. Not interested, sorry. They can't feel you. So maybe distance is a problem. They do miss you, but they don't feel you next to them. So maybe they feel you're not interested. Okay? Well, anyway, distance is a problem. They don't know what you're doing. Maybe they don't know if you're married or not, or you don't know that about them. But that's how they feel. They miss you, and that's, I guess, what you wanted to know. Okay? If distance is a problem, trust could be a problem. All right. So thank you. And the last question is Shy May. Hit that like button, please. Is Luca still interested? So let you come out in this love. Shy May, let you come out. Upright. The sun. Hello. And are they still interested in you? Popping up one day. Upright. Upright. They think you're single. So what do they want with you? Yeah, they still angry. They weak. They want you to be weak, but you probably strong. Do they want to love, be in love with you, be with you? Y'all still on a break. So, yeah, they probably might come back, but now they on the break. They could be angry. Know you're angry. They want you to be, or they know you're single. What do they want to say? They wish to be like you. Maybe they weak and you strong. And what about love? And love, I am blocked, so they feel they blocked. So what can they say if you block them? Or maybe they blocked you. And so we have the waning crescent moon, which is a little different from the crescent moon. So maybe while they meditating, you can feel them come towards you, even though you or they are blocked. That's the number 7. Let's see, my back's starting to hurt. I gotta go. And it says, how can I plan for intentional rest that will nourish me? So they on the break. You might need a break. So that's, is that a vacation, a break from thinking about something? What is that for you? You got the moon, so this is taking a break from the Krusty Krab. So, what do they want to say to you about if they still interested in coming back? Manipulation is here. And what do they want to say to you about coming back? Be strong. That was that strength card. One more. People lied to me about you, and I think you're cool. Now, people lied to me about you. I think you're cool. Happy face. So people be talking about you. Anything else they want to tell you about being still interested? I lied to myself about our situation. And what do they want to tell you about love, how they really feel? Are they coming back? They are depressed. And are they coming back towards you? I want to fight you if they do come back because they depressed. Even though you're cool and people lied about you, they still want to fight you. Maybe because they're blocked or because you blocked them. Because they're depressed and because they lie and tell themselves. So how they feeling about it? What if they be telling themselves? How they feeling about the situation? And there are red flags in the situation, okay? That's what they tell themselves. Even if the sun is here and clearly I might make it or be. All right, but they lie to themselves on this break. And maybe they tell themselves they're blocked. So they may not want to fight you like bam, bam, bam. They may be fighting their feelings for you. Like your memory may pop up and they fight it. No, I ain't thinking about them right now. That's fighting you, like that. Now they might want to fight you. I don't know. So have some red flag. They could really think something else or see how the police. Is that the police or the ambulance? So be careful. Could be some red flags. Thank you. Let's get to the next person. I'm going, guys. Sorry. Shamae was our last reading. Camilla, for next time, I don't do generals, only questions. And so I'll be back, guys, later. Okay? Because I see a couple of repeat questions. And then I'm losing how. See, I said collections. That means I got to go. I got to go replenish my energy. I call back all my energy. Thank you so much, Almighty God. Even energy I don't even know was stolen. Thank you so much. All right. All right, return sender any negative. All right, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go. I got to eat. I love you guys. Thank you for coming because we're awesome. I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. God bless you. And I'm going to talk to you guys soon. I said typed out Shamae was the last question before I did 3 questions. So I didn't see you come in, but please hit that notification bell. You could be first next time, okay? I'll talk to you guys maybe later, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. The Holy Spirit lead me. So until next time, your next appointment. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Gotta go eat me something.